do network building as such. So let's quickly run through this presentation that I've prepared here for you. So this is just my basic guide. Believe you me, it's only got 3 steps. So the basic steps is we all don't really enjoy networking. Trust me, I don't enjoy networking, never have, never will, even though I do network building. So let's just make sure that it is not networking that I'm going to talk to you about now. So step 1, I want a picture up there, and I want for interaction you to guess what the wording to this picture should be. When you are building a network, think about the fundamentals. What is a network? So what is the first step you need to do in network building? I just want 2 guesses, please. No right or wrong answers.
Have a message.
Sorry?
Have a message.
Have a message. Could be, yeah, part of it, somewhere around there. Another one more answer, quickly, please.
Target yourself.
Target yourself. Okay, fair enough. No, I would say you build volume indiscriminately. What does this mean? The librarian, the street sweeper, the director, the CEO of a large corporate company, the woman selling the, little Sprogged secondhand jersey at school. You never know where the next connection and conversation leads you. So to add into this, even though I am not a proponent of octopus, that is a way of building volume indiscriminately. And please, it is indiscriminate, because the most unlikely leads come from the most unlikely conversations. So I want people to question me on this. If you don't understand what I mean by volume, build volume indiscriminately, I can go into this for ages. Any questions? Right, next step. Step 2, it's only a 3-step process. Step 2, what do you think this picture represents?
Christmas.
Give help. No. Give help. Give gifts.
What?
Give help. Give gifts.
Yes. Give. So once you've figured out what somebody triggers them, find an article, find a common touch point, give them something for free. Oh, Paul, I came across this article and thought of you. Oh, my word. Paul now feels special because I thought of Paul. So this is what this is about. The second step in the process is once you've got people in that network of yours, find out what triggers them and give them a freebie out of the blue. Third step, and the final step in this process, here's the picture. And I think, Kevin, you mentioned it much earlier today a few minutes ago. What do you think this picture represents? And this is the most important step. If you fail on this third step, this is where 95% of people that go to networking events and hate networking fail. So this to me is the most important critical step of the network building process. Any guesses?
Keep in touch.
Exactly. Keep in touch. So think about tools of how to keep in touch. Your mobile phone has got reminders on it. So if I have met Kevin at the networking event and I found out that he likes Lego and I've sent him an article about Lego, you sent him an email, put a reminder in the email that in 2 months' time or a month's time, a week's time, whatever the time frame is, you have a pop-up that says, oh, hang on, I've got to keep in touch with Kevin. So use tools, reminders, what do you call it in Outlook? The pop-up reminders, the flags. Sorry, use the flags. Then remind yourself that this is an important relationship, and let it pop up. And at that point, you keep in touch. Another way that I've now found is with HubSpot, because I can see when people open my email messages, and that's a great way to just pop another email or a WhatsApp to them to say, oh, by the way, what did you think about that email I sent you last week? And they'll go, I was just reading your email, not knowing that I'm actually, using tools to support my keeping in touch approach. And that is a very simple 3-step process. So your homework for the next 4 weeks is to, what was step 1? Nobody remembers. So this is such a memorable presentation. Build volume indiscriminately. Try and get in touch with as many people as you can in whatever walk of life and have conversations with them. That's the first step in network building.